These kids are having fun, and they're helping their dad do research, too. Antoine Tremblay works at Dalhousie University Neurocognitive Imaging Lab. The lab is using mobile apps to collect children's voices.
So the child plays the game, and after a few, 2 or 3 mini games, then a word pops up it's an image really, and the child is asked to say what that image is. And then, so we record that.
The lab is collecting children's voices for a series of educational apps it's developing. The apps help children read and even help them learn a second language.
Le cochon.
Caitlin Tagarelli works with Tremblay. She says the lab needs children's voices because the apps won't recognize adult voices.
Because their pitch is different, they kind of talk differently, they say words a little bit differently than adults do. Their language isn't quite as developed.
The lab has collected 32 children's voices from across North America so far. It hopes to have 100 voices by February. Tagarelli says educational mobile apps like these have the potential to change the way literacy is taught around the world.
When you talk about going to more remote places or developing countries, it's actually in some ways cheaper to get these mobile devices to people than it is to get teachers and some of the proper real infrastructure that we'd like to have.
So once the lab finishes collecting all the voices in February, they'll start analyzing them. That means taking every child's age, gender, and every individual word they've said. For The Signal, I'm Sara Connors.